welcome back to Spring Into Math 7. I'm Mrs. Campbell, and today we're going to be talking about how to read and interpret scale drawings and floor plans. Let's jump in. Okay, so a scale drawing or a floor plan is really a representation of an actual object or space drawn in two dimensions. So for a floor plan, you can imagine that you're directly above a building looking down, and the lines represent the walls. Let's take a look at one. So to find the actual dimensions from a floor plan, you need to set up and solve a proportion. We'll see that on the next slide. So the scale given in the drawing is going to be the first ratio, and the unknown length and the scale length will be the second ratio. Let's take a look at this picture, this floor plan. We've got 4 classrooms and a scale. Okay, so the floor plan shows several classrooms at Craig's school. The length of classroom 2 in the floor plan is 2 inches. See, it says it here. Okay, so what's the actual length in feet of classroom 2? Because we know that the scale is 1/2 inch equals 3 feet. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to set up a proportion. The scale drawing says that 1/2 inch equals 3 feet, right? So the first ratio will be set up as 0.5 inches. We've converted that to a decimal over 3 feet, or to 3 feet. That's our first ratio. Then we're going to set up the second ratio. And we know that the scale length is 2 inches, and the unknown length is x. There's our second ratio. Now, I want to point this out. It's super important. Make sure that the second ratio follows the form of the first ratio. So if you have inches over feet in the first ratio, you want to make sure that it's the same in the second. Okay, now basically all we have to do is cross multiply to solve for x. So we have 0.5x equals 2 times 3, and that gives us 6, 2 times 3. So now we have 0.5x equals 6. We're going to divide both sides by 0.5, and we're left with x equals 12. So the actual length of the classroom is 12 feet. All right, everyone, that just about does it for this quick lesson. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.